let's see here. Let's do the screaming face.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
The Zeal server seemed to have an extensive list of journalists, archaeologists, and historians of Hadia. Due to their research, they were deemed persons of interest. I found a historian who could be of help.
Okay.
His name is Caspian Fran.
I like the name.
He researched this symbol for his thesis. He teaches history in Talju. When Agatha and I were traveling through Hadia, the Vigil hid us in a safe house there.
Okay.
During our brief stay in Talju, I met Boro Juven, a local mechanic. He seemed to know everyone in town. Boro would know where Caspian lives.
Okay. We're going to Talju. Ooh, this is a new place in a region called Jehania. Groovy, baby, groovy. Oh, this place looks creepy. Like lava storm, or what's going on? Oh, I hear critters immediately out the gate. This week of peace, celebrate with us. Yeah, look right there. There's critters and tanks. There's a big propane thing. I don't know which way to go. Private property. Well,
Dear God. This isn't the Talju Agatha and I left behind. Be careful.
yep. I have no idea if this is the right way to go or not. I just decided to go this way. Oh, Jesus! Got my jump scare. Finally got a jump scare for the night. I hadn't had one. I hadn't had one the whole stream. We're 2 hours and 15 minutes in. I finally got a jump scare. I'm like, dude, let's go around the corner and see what we can see. Oh, got me. this something I can open? It is. Anything else around the corner? No. Oh, there's somebody in here. Right? A total false sense of security. I'm like, man, everything's fine. I'll be fine. And then bam!
You either got balls, or you got some screws loose to wander around out here. I wasn't expecting any help anytime soon.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Borrow. I'm the town's mechanic,
Oh,
and I
this is
own
the guy I
the
was supposed to find
scrapyard.
anyway.
The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they used flamethrowers. When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town. I barricaded myself in here ever since.
Do you know where I can find Caspian Fran?
Well, he could be anywhere in this chaos. He might still be at his home or the town hall. During emergencies, people assemble there. It's impossible to see anything out there. Take this map. The town hall is already indicated on it. I've circled Caspian's house in red in case he's still there.
I am currently at the garage, right? Of course, how to get there is going to be another question. Essentially, it's on the eastern edge of town. Okay. I probably need to switch to the compass. Essentially, it was over here somewhere. Northeast of this. Of course, finding my way out of here is going to be just lovely. Look at that! Another critter waiting for me behind, I don't know, a gate that I can't get through yet. Did I miss something? Or nothing. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Oh, I've never seen a ranged one before. That was a first. Anlo, Daimos Division. Liberate town of Talju, secure Talju granaries, blah 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 blah. This is all locked off, so we definitely have to go. No, not what I wanted to do. I did not mean to enter the APC. I was trying to click the book. Alright, we have to go into town, so this means we go west and then north, I'm assuming. Whoa! It created like a giant golem critter. First time I've seen that. Alright, now I know that there's lots of stuff I could probably see in here, but technically I'm trying to go to someone's house. Oh, I found another one of these. I've gotten 4 of those now. See, these are rank 3 mobs. What? It's right here. Yep. Chris is like, where's the protein? Got some chocolate whey protein. She's making her smoothie for the night. These are all tier 3 bad guys, which we haven't seen before. A video montage of all my jump scares. I mean, if somebody wanted to take the time and put it all together, sure, I'll put that as a short. I'm not gonna take the time to do it though. I'm way too lazy for that. But they are frequent. This week has been a wild ride. Uh-oh, I'm about to get it. Supply chain. Oakley dokley. I think we're somewhere in the... Oh no, that's going to drop us on top of the APC. You're on the tail end of it, Thorgan. Because we are getting towards the end. But welcome. This is it. This is the house. I inadvertently somehow found it without even... Like, I didn't think I was on the right track. There's a cellar down there, I see. Which is probably where we're gonna end up going. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't think I see a way into the house really quick. Oh, of course it's gonna have a key that I don't have. Well, no frame of reference to where to find the key at the moment, other than to wander all over town, probably. Should generate a province under jurisdiction of Hedea or leave Hedea province over vote? Please vote today. Yeah, under a doormat. That would be nice if it was that simple. I would love a doormat. Solution, please. Jesus, Christina, you scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. I'm playing a game with monsters and all of a sudden the door just like pops open. Jump scare never whatever, but this one was my wife. That's funny. Oh, hello. This is a church or something. Fuck, it didn't work. Hang on. Oh, we got more of those, no, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. Never mind. Fuck. Hang on. Alright. Let's go back around to the other side and see if we can get into this church. Oh, I'm betting we're not getting into this church. At least not this way. The wife is a legitimate jump scare. Yeah, and the types, so there's different weapon types. So there's like grief weapons, rage weapons, despair weapons, and ecstasy. I think there's 4, there might be 5. Woe, grief, rage, ecstasy. I can't remember. There's 4 or 5, and it changes the type. So like I have a grief sword, which I never use, and it's blue. So the grief is all the blue stuff, and then the rage is all the red stuff. So you can have glyphs on your weapons, but you have to have weapons of the type. So like if you want to put rage glyphs on a weapon, it has to be a rage weapon. And if you want to put, like, this is a neutral weapon, I would need to take that to the Forge Master and tell him I want this to become... So essentially you can create different weapon sets based on... So like, these are all the same types of swords, but I can make them different by saying I want this sword to be a grief sword, I want this sword to be an ecstasy sword, I want this sword to be a woe sword. You know what I mean? So they almost always start off neutral, other than the ones that you find. So like this one I found, the pole armor of rage, like I found it that way. But most of the ones you're gonna find they're gonna be neutral, and then you take them to the Forge Master and you tell him what you want to create. And like I went through and looked at all of the different glyphs. I can't look at them. Can I see them here? Or do I have to be back at the... I can't remember if you can actually see the glyphs here. Yeah, so like here are all the glyphs. Rage, terror, grief, neutral. Yeah, those are the... I thought there was ecstasy too. There's ecstasy. Yeah, so there's a handful, you know. Neutral, grief, ecstasy, terror, and rage. So it's a very interesting... yeah, it's a really interesting way of doing weapons, and then you can have two different loadouts. I never use the grief though, because I love my rage. Like I have this set up the way I like. Like for example, I have a heal. So the cool thing is like you can, if it's a rage weapon, you have to use rage glyphs. However, you can put a neutral glyph on any weapon, but otherwise they have to be the type of things. And then there's tiers. So like I have the rank 2. This is a lasso, so it pulls the mob to me and then stuns it when it gets right up to me, so I can pull it in, stun it, and then beat it up. And then the other one I have is this rage spike, which shoots a lance, and then it does like an AoE explosion in 5 meters around the mob. So that one's fun to use when you can get like 4 or 5 things together. And then I still haven't found like the next rank of that one, because the glyphs have ranks as well. So I'm still on like rank 1 limbic mending, rank 1 rage spike, but I did find rank 2 of limbic sphere. And there's something that the Forge Master can do with glyphs too. I haven't dove into that yet. But this allows you to essentially create the mechanics that you like. You can have the combat style you want. Because like this weapon, let me switch over to it. The sword is not as fast, but like all of these are like... So here I'll show you. This is actually really super interesting the way this works. So my abilities here, I'm low on glyph power, but I have to have like, I can shoot this out, right? And that does like the AoE. And as long as I have the limbic power, which is that white bar, I can fill it up with reusables and stuff. And just by progressing and fighting. I can't heal at the moment because I'm full up. But if I switch over to the... So all of these are triggered. So like I throw a lance, it's a triggered ability. The heal is a channeled ability. And then I have this like neutral stun thing that you can do. But if I switch over to the sword, all of the grief abilities I have are like... Watch, they're like AoE things. Did you see how it went out? It like it started off small, and then it like did this big old burst. So it had 3 stages to it. It went bum bum bum, and then this one, 1, 2, 3, does the same thing. They go out. So these are all. You have to you have to be able to like be in a space where you can afford to channel that to get it as big as possible before the mobs attack you, otherwise it'll break it. And then that one's like an AoE as well. So the grief abilities are completely different, and a lot of them are based on like AoE stuff. So you can, and then you could like, I think there's one of these I could toggle. Yeah, you could tell it to blow up and have it start posting. And then I have on all of them, I have you have this like AoE stun, which does that. So it's really cool. So yeah, the weapons change the way they look. And then you can have like, what is it, 5 different types of weapons or whatever it is, 4 or 5 different types of weapons set up. And then there's levels to the weapons. So like you'll notice my sword is only level 10, grade 4, but my axes are level 16, grade 4. And in order to level up, you have to find books that you take to the forge, to the smith, to get so that he can study them. So when you first start off, he can only make up to rank 2, and then he can make up to rank 3, and then you get another book and he can go up to rank 4. Then you can get I don't know what the max rank is, but then each one of these, to level them up, you also need the shards that are dropping off of mobs when you kill mobs. So the only way to get to the higher tiers of weapon, the higher rank, the grades essentially. So you get experience by killing mobs, which levels the level of the weapon, and then you get the drops from the mobs, which you then use to increase the grade of the weapon at the Forge Master. So it's a super complex system, and then you can also see like each one of these does different things. Like this is a short sword, which gives me 15% guard theft. Excuse me, guard protection, guard theft, guard protection. But I get 0 guard protection with my twin axes. But my parry agility and attack speed are rank A with the axes, and over here it's ranks B and C. So it just like, and then like if you use the pole axes and stuff, they're super slow, like the great sword and pole arms. And then there's like the yeah, they're super slow. But they give you great AoEs and some single target stuff as well. So yeah, I mean the weapon system in this game is actually quite complex, and that's where you spend the like. There's no you're not leveling your character up, you're leveling your weapons up, and also on top of that, you've got your gear. So you have defensive gear. Different types of defensive gears does different things. So you can go through here and look through those. And then there's also the relics, which do different things. Oh, and on top of that, every weapon, every enemy type is like does different types of damage, and so you can get these like debuffs, which help you defend against those types of damage. So yes, it's a very the weapon system is really complex in this game. I'm gonna have to clip this out for YouTube, so if you're watching this on the YouTube version, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams, 4:30 a.m. Central on YouTube and Twitch, and 4:30 p.m. as well, because we're now doing 2 streams a day, 3 or 4 hours in the morning, 3 or 4 hours at night for the fall. Yeah, Chris, we're in the new schedule now. We're on the tail end of the evening stream right now, but happy to see you here. Dude, I hear it around here somewhere. There's something down there. Fuck, I don't know where I'm at right now. Oh, this is where I went up earlier. His house is over here. So that led up to the church. Oh, I don't have any keys, man. Oh, the cameraman in the marshes wanted a zoom lens. Ha! I remember that one. Hit him in the butt! This is the bank. Dude, I hear you. Locked from the other side. Shit. Oh no. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta get rid of that one first. Nothing down here, no gates. Scared me again, Chris. It's because I'm killing monsters. It's creepy. I don't know who wants a signal flare. That's a new one. Alright. Oh, we got a save point. And we got people. This is probably a good place to be. And also, a good place for me to wrap it up for the evening, everybody. Tomorrow is the 4th. We have a big day planned tomorrow, FYI. So we're going to start off with some Hell Is Us for a few hours in the morning. We'll be starting at a normal start time, 4:35 a.m. Probably go about 3 hours tomorrow, and we'll take a break. Then at 10 a.m., Dune Awakening has a 2-hour developer live stream happening to prep for the launch of Chapter 2, which is coming in September 10th. I will be co-streaming that as a sponsored co-stream. I'll be going live probably around 9:45 in the morning, so we'll stream for 3 hours, take a little bit of a break, come back. We'll watch the Dune Awakening live stream together. And then after that, tomorrow's the 4th, yes? Then tomorrow afternoon, we'll be starting the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle DLC, Order of Giants. That'll be in the afternoon. So we'll do Hell Is Us in the morning, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle DLC in the afternoon. That's going to be the schedule for the next few days. The DLC for Indiana Jones is probably pretty short, 6 to 8 hours. Probably do that in 2 or 3 streams. And then we'll be continuing to plug away at this game. And then as soon as I wrap up Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, I'm going to start Chronos The New Dawn. The reason I didn't start Chronos The New Dawn today, even though I have it, is because we're starting Indiana Jones at the Great Circle tomorrow. So I didn't want to start a game and then have to break to go do something else and then try to come back and remember the controls. So we're going to do the Indiana Jones The Great Circle DLC first and then come back and stagger Hell Is Us and Chronos. I'm trepidatious about Chronos because I've heard it's like hardcore and there's no difficulty modes, and I don't do very well in those types of games. But Bloober reached out and gave me a key, so I'm willing to give it a shot. It looked really cool from the videos I saw, so we're gonna be trying that over the next few days. So tomorrow's a busy day. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, and I will catch everybody on the next one. Don't forget, if you are watching on Twitch, get over to YouTube. The review for Alien Earth went out today. We'll have a Star Trek Strange New Worlds episode tomorrow to review as well. So stay tuned for that. And if you are a channel member on YouTube, don't forget to check out the latest member video, which went out yesterday. See you tomorrow, folks.